All right. We good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
All right. Do I just start with last time on Pretend Friends or on Fantasy Hour? What do I say?
Last time on Pretend Friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time on Pretend Friends. We've met our heroes, Ken, the treekin, Deadward, the undead journalist, Snorkul, the well-meaning and charismatic half-troll, and Tindy, the incredibly drunk gnome.
Hi, I'm Danny.
As they travel Tackby City, they have become aware of a 50,000 gold reward for any information about a necromancer on the loose in the city.
I have a question.
Okay.
How much is 50,000 gold in this?
Ooh, great question.
It is $50,000.
Like what
looks like gold.
What can you get with it? Like what's like the value of a gold?
Could you buy a Buick?
Yeah, could you buy?
Yeah, you can buy a Buick.
Yeah, $50,000.
That's a Buick's worth of gold.
Not a fantasy Buick, because it's just a Buick.
A
Right.
regular Buick.
Yeah.
Just a real Buick.
Yeah.
In fact, you can cash in your Fantasy Hour gold for real dollars. You can't. Don't do that.
I wish.
I'm gonna.
No, you could probably... 50,000 gold would buy you, like, a nice cottage.
Ooh,
Probably.
How
That's
big?
a lot.
What are we talking square foot here?
Yeah.
Two outhouses?
what's-
or
How many?
what?
Yeah. How many baths?
A cottage with one bathroom and one bedroom, probably.
You cannot live in a house with one bathroom.
What?
I have
Yeah.
for 29 years.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, I
do
definitely
it.
grew up in a house with one bathroom.
I live by myself and I can't even live in a house with one bathroom. I need variety.
Hey, you need a shower bathroom, a poop bathroom, a pee bathroom,
One bathroom for everything
and
you do.
other bathroom.
and other
yeah,
bathroom.
yeah,
I know what
yeah.
you're saying.
I know. Makes
Oh, man.
sense.
Foot cleansing.
So last we saw our heroes, maybe?
Question
We don't
mark?
know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. Deadward had just made everyone aware that another strange plot is brewing in Tackby, that some famous nobles have gone missing recently, and you all decided to chase that mystery as well, and walked out of the Half-Flagon Inn, which you nearly burned down but didn't.
We're off to a great start.
Hey.
We didn't
Yep.
burn it down.
If it didn't burn down, nothing happened at all.
You can just get the insurance money.
Yep.
Yeah. At least 50,000 gold.
At
for
least
that.
50,000.
Did the bartender have a name?
I think he did, but I don't think you ever asked him. I don't know.
Was it
I
like
really
Dave or
should
something?
go back. Let's everyone pause, and I'll go back and listen.
Oh, his name was
It's,
Bartender.
I don't know,
Bart-
Steve. His name's Steve now.
Steve.
I don't know what it was
Steve.
before.
All right.
He was a horseman.
He was a centaur. I think he
Centaur.
had a cool name too.
I
but
thought it was a
what
girl. I thought it was a female centaur.
Absolutely
No.
not.
You
no.
just-
Oh,
see
there was a
what you
female.
wanna
There was
see.
a female waitress, right?
Yeah. No,
No, there was a female.
No.
There was a lady orc in the bar.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
I'm
was
thinking
a
of
lady orc
I'm thinking
who
of
wanted the reward, and she was bothering Tanner, who told her to get lost.
Tanner.
That's
Maybe I'm
right.
thinking of
You're
Tanner.
thinking of Tanner, who was the Kingsman.
The
The
night
guard.
guy who Snorkel loved a whole
or
lot.
Queensman.
Whoa.
Yeah. Tanner, who looks like Bob Saget.
That's what I pictured him
That's
as.
me. That's what I
But
pictured.
Weird. I
blonde.
thought Bob Saget too.
I thought
Yeah.
blonde Bob Saget.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Bob Saget with a blonde wig on.
Like a fake wig, like a terrible wig.
Yeah.
But it looks
Yep.
alright on him.
You
He
got
was
him.
so
That's
crass.
him.
It was crazy.
All right, so we're standing around outside the tavern now, just having heard Deadward's dream of finding aristocrats that have been kidnapped.
Right.
Snorkel definitely does a big stretch since he's kind of been crunched into a tiny little bar.
What are you doing, Snorkel?
Whoa, I'm just doing my stretches, I say. I'm like knocking a lamppost over.
I'm gonna lay Snorkel down on his stomach, be like, all right, let's get your stretching going here, and start like giving him like little like chiropractor like clicks and pulls.
Do you have your
There's
chiropractor?
still like a lot of people walking toward this inn, and now they're just kind of parting like the sea around you, just staring down.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah. Where are the weirdos? Where are the weirdos? Keep
like,
on moving!
Gravity would be like way more intense on my body, so stretching constantly is kind of necessary.
Wait, what? That's not how gravity works.
Yeah,
this
I'm
world it
bigger.
You-
It's
What?
It's the square cube law.
Yeah, but like your body would be like okay. You just would always be
it's not like,
with
it's not like you
were born here.
Yeah, it's not like you just got big from a Zoltar machine, dude.
But they're like the tallest man on earth has to walk with a cane because like
Gravity's
Well, that's because
pulling
his
down.
bones are like don't work right.
Yeah, I think there's some other things, not
Detlef
just
shrimp.
yeah, not because
well,
he's just
maybe I just have some minor scoliosis. Anyway, it's nice to have a physical therapist who's a tree.
Yeah. As I dig a branch right into your back and your spine.
Oh, I bet that feels good though. Oh man, I should have.
Sweetums is flying around you, just giving like little like pats on like little spots on your back.
what is
thank
you
you,
guys'
Sweetums.
deal?
Whoa.
Deadward asks.
That's
What do you
interesting.
be more specific?
Like what is this? What is this thing?
You're the investigator. Figure it out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm asking the hard-hitting questions.
Well, I'm on a quest to get groceries, but that can wait.
Oh my god.
And I'm on a quest to help him on whatever quest he's on.
If you ever need a fire, a cooking
Because
fire,
we're friends.
We'll need those after the groceries. Tindy.
I can do it. $2 an hour. 50 gold an hour.
So Deadward, oh god.
I open my coin purse and I give Tindy a button.
Ah, sweet buttons.
Oh wow.
I'm always losing buttons.
This guy's loaded.
I bite into the button. That's a real button.
Deadward, what's the deal with these missing people? You got any more information?
Yes. They're missing.
Well, they could be anywhere.
They could be anywhere.
That was implied information,
Is there,
but
is there like a fancy part of town?
Yes. So you're currently standing in the center of the market. There is the merchant quarter, which is home to the Merchants Guild and is relatively fancy. That's kind of where the tourists like to go. There's also the temple quarter, and in the temple quarter, that's where all the rich people live.
by the gods.
So that's most likely where you'd find these nobles' homes.
We should go there. They give out the best Halloween candy.
Dude, yes, that.
Yeah,
also,
dude.
we could just break it in their houses because they're not there anymore.
Yeah, they give out full bars.
We could take all their candy.
They give out full bars of gold for Halloween, dude.
That's a lot.
Not the
Yeah.
fun size
That's
gold.
very
Yeah.
heavy.
That seems unsustainable.
Unsustainable.
I think it's like a status thing. Like they got to give it out because like everyone else is giving them out.
Yeah, it's like your
And they
neighbors
can't-
do
yeah,
it.
you
It's
can't.
keeping up with the Joneses situation.
Yeah,
it
totally.
Sucks.
Why don't we? Well, let's head over to the temple quarter and see what we
Let's
can
go.
see.
Yeah.
Do
Alright,
we know where they live? Do we just like walk around and ask people or what?
Yeah, Deadward, do you have like?
I'm just
any-
gonna follow you. By the way, I have
any-
nothing else to do.
Yeah, come on with.
I mean, we could just go and invest. That's kind of what I do is
Uh,
investigate.
yeah.
B&Es.
I mean, I'm sure if we walk around long enough, we'll either be arrested or that we'll see like a city guard line "Do not cross."
That's what we're looking for.
Mhm.
don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, we're
City
looking for
guard.
crime scenes.
Hadley, could we investigate the?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so you guys make your way out of the market, through the merchant district, and you head north toward the outer wall of the city, toward the mountains, to where the spire of the temple kind of rises above the roofline. And as you're walking, the kind of thicker settled area of the city falls away, and you start to see houses with yards and bigger mansions kind of built in almost a circle pattern around the temple. It's less populated here. A lot of people seem to be just on a walk or taking their dogs out or something. It's not crazy like it was at the market where it was like 10 people deep in front of the carts and stalls and things.
There appears to be less sadness here.
Mm.
Are you guys picking up on that?
Yeah, and like weird racism. Like everybody has a lawn gnome, but I don't think they realize like what that lawn gnome represents.
That's
And it's kind of
our word.
yeah, it's kind of bumming me out.
You said people are walking their dogs. Are there any cute dogs?
Yeah, it's pets on dogs.
No, they're kind of just whatever dogs. It's like a lot of golden retrievers, and like one of them's really cute, but it's mostly just like average dogs.
I'm getting bored. I'm seeing so many golden retrievers that I'm bored of them. One of them's cute, but two, boring.
Yeah.
You got
Passe.
any Malamutes?
They're just like the old dog from Homeward Bound. They're just like
Oh,
average
man.
dogs.
Oh.
And there's like one dog from that Beck album. Just one. And you're like, what?
I don't know what you're talking
I have
about.
no idea.
You guys never had Odelay?
No, I never.
I had it on, like, not CD.
Oh, Beck's a Scientologist too.
What? No,
Yeah.
he's not.
Sorry.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Is he?
What?
This brought to you by
no.
conversations we had before
Yeah.
recording.
Dude, oh my
Yes.
god. That makes me so sad.
Yeah,
I know.
It makes me
How
almost
many-
as sad as learning Elizabeth Moss is a Scientologist.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know,
It sucks.
we're doing a lot of investigation into the real world now.
Oh, we're discussing religions in this
Yeah,
area.
we're in the Temple District.
Yeah, we're in the religion area. Rich religion area.
Snorkul is immediately distracted by the very tall temple, like the spire.
Okay. So the temple itself, white stone, like painted over. There is just the one tall steeple, and it does have a bell tower and kind of a stained glass inset with the symbol of Hieri, who is the chosen god of this city.
Is he like a Jesus or?
He's like a
Yeah, what did this guy do?
he's like a dude who likes healing people,
Like
and
a
also
Jesus.
he likes languages. That's his jam.
Jesus did love French.
Yeah, he spoke it real well.
That's where
Wow.
he had his child, right?
Did you know French started as Sumerian and then turned into French? It was crazy.
I guess God is Jesus, and God did like languages because he made the whole Babel thing. So
Yeah.
Oh my god.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
had that friend, John the Linguist. He helped
yeah.
Mhm.
translate
Yeah,
all that
that's-
stuff.
Yeah. that-
John the linguist.
Not a
the
linguist.
A
Linguist. Yeah, he studies languages.
Well, that's closer to the Sumerian root word.
Right. That's how it should be.
You learned so much on this show.
I'm gonna. Ken leans over to Snorkul as he's staring up at the tower, and I'm gonna go. I dare you to ring that bell.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Double dare.
Wandering around outside of this temple, there are people of various size and shape and species, wearing blue and silver robes,
Okay.
which are the same kind of shades as the stained glass window.
Mhm.
And there's also a little cart that has been set up with jam and fruit, and one of the people in blue robes seems to be selling these wares.
Okay,
I
we
wish
should-
I had more buttons.
Yeah,
Snorkul.
we should get that because all these people are going to be coming out of services and they're going to go straight for brunch.
And we can set up a brunch place.
So we need to hit
Snorkul.
this up first.
Snorkul, we can do that, and we can accomplish your grocery buying at the same time.
We can accomplish the jam needs.
Yeah.
How many jams did you need to buy, Snorkul?
I look at my list and remember I can't read.
Wow.
Where'd you get the list
I
from?
Ken takes the list. Snorkul, this is just numbers. This is just pure numbers. There's no words on here.
But what does it say?
14.
Snorkul nods a deep, sad nod.
He knows what it means. Leave him alone.
I think my brothers just wanted me out of the cave.
Oh,
man.
Oh no!
All right. Do we need to do some like where would their houses be? How many of them are there that we're missing?
3.
3.
3, okay.
So the houses are in a circle around the tower.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Deadward. Do you know where these houses are or what, Deadward?
I don't know. Let's ask this jam.
Oh, we could ask the jam.
The Jamsman?
Let's jam on this
Jam-
jamsman.
Jamesman?
All right, let's go up to the Jamsman.
Oh, who's got the best talking?
You
I'm
probably
pretty
look the
good.
most normal from all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tindy, you're the most normal.
Okay, I got 2 streetwise too.
I would like. Are there any like topiaries or shrubs?
What?
Like to
yes,
sell?
there are some fruit trees, and there's some nice, like, I don't know about shrubs, but there's like a well-kept garden and herb garden in front of the temple.
Ooh.
I would like to hide behind the fruit tree.
Okay, it's a like a peach tree, so
Okay,
So
it's not that big.
it's pretty thin.
He's just hiding behind it.
I'm gonna
I'm just.
Okay, all right, if you can, you know what? I will let you flip to stealth behind this
please do it.
peach tree.
because I want to listen in on Tindy's conversation, but I don't want to be too conspicuous.
Okay, agility, sneaking,
Okay, that is 1 card plus 1 because I'm healthy.
nice.
No successes.
Oh, no.
All right. There is a half troll standing very obviously beside a tree, trying to look like he's minding his own business and just kind of picking his nose.
And also, if there are any peaches on the tree, I am definitely eating them.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
Noisily and and wetly.
Spitting the pits out like seeds.
Yep.
Can I post up as a tree in front of him and just...
What the hell? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to, like, cover him, or are you trying to pretend?
I'm trying to pretend I'm another tree that spontaneously grew in front of him. And
look, another
tree. I feel like that's presence and lying.
Presence
to
and lying.
pretend that you're a different tree.
Okay. That'll be 3 cards for me. 1, 2. Oh my god. I got a joker, and that's it.
The peach tree explodes.
Right. So there is a troll and a tree man standing next to a normal tree, now eating the peaches off of it, and one of the acolytes in blue robes walks up to you. It's this, like, elderly woman. She's got elf ears that kind of stick up through her hood. And she just looks between the two of you and says, we usually sell those.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, plant one of the pits.
Yeah.
In 4 to 5 years, you'll have a new one.
I just used one of my giant hands to grab, like, a whole bunch of dirt out from underneath me, and I plant a pit in there.
We paid in full.
That's very sweet, dear. Thank you.
Have you ever heard of compound interest? Because that's what he just paid you in.
What?
You guys are doing great. You're doing great.
Cool. Stay over there.
If there's nothing else, and she just kind of turns and walks away toward the temple.
I like how we leave everyone dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Another successful interaction with an elf.
Get better at this social thing.
Man, we need to go to a more progressive city if we're going to make this work.
This is just how it rolls here.
She was cool. I just didn't know the peach rules.
I wouldn't have thought that they would have sold them either. Free peaches.
Man, capitalism is rough.
Dude, if a peach is on a tree, it's free. That's the rules.
That's the rhyme that everyone says in the city.
Yeah. Peaches on a tree, it's free.
I really love those peaches, and I wanted to shake that tree.
Peach on a tree, better be free.
Freaking Steve Miller over here.
All right, Tindy, why don't you try talking to this
okay, I'm going to take the button that I have,
and
I'm going to slowly put it down on the table and slide it over to the jamsman.
All right, so you approach this cart, and there's a young acolyte standing there. He's got his hood thrown back. A human, looks like early 20s. He kind of just watches you slide the button toward him and just kind of looks at you, looks at the button, looks at you, and says, "Can I help you?"
I'm looking for some noblemen's houses. Maybe this button says you tell me where they are.
Wait, so one thing. Tindy is a gnome, right? Does she even reach up to the height of the...
I just feel like she's on her tiptoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
My nose kind of comes up, like, right over the thing, right?
So does the jamsman just see, like, a hand appear and slide a button?
He sees, like, the button slide toward him, and then he kind of just leans over the table until he can see Tindy.
Yeah, down here, buddy. Yeah, eyes down here, buddy.
Probably smells her before.
Okay, he leans, like, over the table so that he is now just, like, his chest is just on the table. And now he can see you.
Don't you dare talk down to me.
Alright, friggin', I feel like, are you trying to charm him or just convince him?
Both. I'm, like, very bad at being charming, but
I think
I'm being charming, so does that count?
You're a drunk person.
Yeah, I think it's charm persuasion
charm
here.
Persuasion, okay. 2, and what's persuasion?
I don't think you have any.
That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. 0.
Oh, fuck. I just realized my jokers get folded back in, so I gotta throw that back in. Sorry.
Oh, only for explosions.
Okay, good.
I got none. Shoot.
Okay, you kind of waggle your eyebrows at him, and he's like, ma'am, I just sell jam. I don't know really what you want from me. If the nobles do live all around here, does that help?
The ones that are missing, did you hear about the missing ones? They're missing or something.
Who's missing?
Noble peoples. I don't know.
All of them?
Like 3 of them or something. I don't know if I should be telling you this.
Ma'am, are you drunk?
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not old enough. Okay.
Old enough?
Right.
This is like Fantasyland. You can do whatever you want.
All right, I emerge from the bush.
Time
All
to
right.
mediate.
It was a peach tree. So you emerged from the peach tree.
I meant the bush as in, like, the general, like, foliage.
The underbrush.
Snorkul,
Yes.
you tell this guy about the noble people. I don't know what he's telling.
Okay,
You won't even take my button.
this kid who was previously, like, leaning over the table now stands fully upright to look up at Snorkul.
Yeah, eyes up there, buddy.
I would like to lay the classic Snorkul charm on him.
Ooh.
Alright.
And attempt to get some information about who lives around here.
Okay. Give me the pitch before you give me the flip.
Pitch before flip.
Hello, small jamsman. My name is Snorkul, and I'm a peer mediator.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing some work for, I don't want to name names, but Tanner, the very cool knight.
That's his whole name.
You might have heard of him. He's famous.
You might have heard of him, he's famous. But I was wondering if you had seen any not people, or not seen people, or if there are people missing.
Okay. I feel like this is like 2 flips.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Because part of that was charm lying.
No. I believe I am working for...
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Shit. Alright. Charm persuasion then.
Snorkul would never tell a lie.
No, he's incapable.
Kevin, what are your charm and presence or persuasion skills at?
I'm going to flip 8 cards.
Whoa, you're
Wow.
so charming.
+1 because you're healthy.
Yep.
Presency.
Oh my god. Okay. 3 successes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow,
Alright, so
Thank you for talking some sense into this idiot.
As Ken, I'm gonna walk up and just pull Tindy's very angry personage away.
Don't touch
And
me,
take
Trey.
take her over to the peach tree and just lift her up so she can grab a peach out of the tree.
Alright, if you can have me a peach, I'll go. Because these lies are good.
She doesn't mean to wash out. She's had a very rough, everything.
The acolyte kind of looks like amongst you all, and then looks to you, Snorkul, and kind of leans in conspiratorially, and is like, "Hey, all right, listen, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but I heard the keeper talking with some guardsmen, and it sounded really serious. And I don't know if this is about your missing people or whatever." But maybe the keeper knows something? Also, would you like to buy some peach preserves? All benefits go to the Temple of Hieri.
I don't give a shit about that place.
Assume I don't know who the keeper is.
Oh, Keeper Winston. He's short elf, red hair, usually in a bun. He's usually inside.
Is he a prominent member of the community?
Yes?
Interesting. I've already ate, but thank you for the information. 3 buttons.
Let's go talk to Keeper Guy Fieri.
Oh man, I literally have somewhere in my notes time till someone makes a Guy Fieri joke on the show.
Take a drink.
Everybody do a shot.
Dice.
Let me know in 48 hours what you rolled.
If I'm lucky.
Alright, I've got some juice.
Let's hear it.
Alright, so there's this keeper guy, and he was talking very concerned like with some guards.
With some gods?
Guards?
With some
He
gauze?
said guards.
With some watchmen.
Watchmen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So-
Who watches the watchmen?
Big fangs. I bet if we talk to him and charm him up real nice, we'll get some more information.
Okay. Good work. Nice work, dude.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Snorkul has not received a genuine compliment, like, in quite some time.
You gave me that button. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's just nice to hear. You know, hearing thank you is not a thing I'm very used to.
Yeah, don't be stingy with the compliments with this guy.
All right, I'll keep that.
We should let each other know how we feel about each other at all times to keep an open line of communication.
All right, let's go sneak into this church.
Do we have to sneak into the church, or can we just go into it? When's the church time? Can you just go into church at like any time?
I think you can go into church and you just be like, sanctuary!
Yeah,
And they have to help
I've watched
you.
Home Alone. Churches are always
open.
Yeah.
For Highlanders if they need a place to sleep.
Right.
The front doors of this temple are literally open, and acolytes are coming in and out. So,
Oh,
I got an idea.
mm-hmm.
Is this like a Gothic style church? Are the doors real big? Could I like potentially enter it easily?
yes, you could stand in this church.
Excellent.
All right, we need to be inconspicuous, so we gotta find some robes and put them on ourselves.
Do we need to be? Okay. If you
Well,
believe
here's
it.
why we're doing it that way, okay? Just listen.
Oh, yo.
So we can
good
spy
thinking.
on- yeah, you know.
Yeah, let's jump a fence and get one of their backyards
Yeah.
and find some linens for
Hanging
you
on the
guys.
line.
Yeah, we'll
like
just
a
steal 'em.
laundry.
You think we're gonna fit in there?
We're
I
not
don't know.
anyway, so we gotta pretend we do.
Would you fit in a king size?
We could try.
I look at the tree and I'm like, it sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, you stick with Tindy. We
They
got
got big and tall, king size, or
You like a California king?
Yeah, California king, dude.
So you guys want to sneak into someone's backyard?
Mm-hmm.
We could bonk somebody over the head.
I mean, I could probably just roll in there just fine. Me and
Why?
Tindy.
I don't see why we don't just hang outside and you guys just walk in and do the deed.
right.
I thought you guys wanted to be part of the club. That's all.
Yeah,
No,
I
want-
was doing this for you,
I want
tree man.
while you guys
Yeah, I
are
don't
doing
need
that.
no linens.
While you guys are doing that, I'm trying to still talk Snorkul into going up and ringing that bell because I want to hear that bell
All
rung.
right, there's important bell ringings need
All
to
right.
be done.
Me and Tindy are going to go get
I'm
more
really
info.
tempted to ring that bell, but I don't want a King Kong scenario.
Yeah, we gotta climb up the wall.
All right, me and Tindy are going to go in the church then.
All right. I love the God of this God is great. God is good.
He's an awesome god.
I also go into the church.
No, wait
No.
here, wait
Stay
here.
outside.
Why can't I go in?
We have to. Cause you're,
All
I
right.
don't want
How
to
do
say
I-
you can't do it. This is why I had the plan.
I'll just chill with me jam friend.
Yeah,
Get
you
my
made a new
button
friend.
back.
Get to know him a little bit.
You want to join our gang, jam guy?
No, I'm okay. I live here.
I respect your choices.
We have alcohol.
We
All
do?
right.
We will.
No. Still no. Do you want to buy some jam though?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Man, a real
Jam-
hard,
yeah.
real hard sell from this jam guy.
The
Jesus.
second we get paid for all of our police work, we definitely have to go back and buy jam.
And then
Gotta pay it
Jam-
forward.
Pay it for.
Support the community. Keep it local.
Keep it low, shop local. All right, we're finding what's his name again?
Here,
Keeper Winson.
Kieri.
here he's the guy.
No.
Winston.
Oh, Harry.
Here's the god.
Fieri's the
Here's
god.
the god.
Winston is the guy. Okay. We're looking for Winston.
No, don't you can't be loud in
You
church.
do you just scream that?
I have some issues. I gotta talk to a
Hey,
guy,
hey,
a spirit
hey.
guy.
Hey, you can only be loud in church if you're singing it. You got to sing it.
I've got some issues and I need Winston.
Perfect.
Your voice echoes a bunch through this cavernous temple. A lot of acolytes who are up at the front, like cleaning off the altar and like folding different tapestries and putting them away, all just freeze in place and turn to look at you.
Hi.
And then they kind of just glance around at each other, and then all of them turn to look at a guy who is standing kind of off in one corner, who looks like he just came out of like a back room. And there's a very long, drawn-out silence as he just kind of walks slowly over to you.
That's probably him.
Are you Winston?
I am Keeper Winson. Do you have business here?
Maybe. there's missing nobles, and we were wondering if you knew anything about the nobles missing.
You guys don't play the cards close to the chest, do you?
Met?
Have we met?
Yeah, we come here all the time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met.
All the time.
We're thinking about making this our church or whatever.
Yeah, we're looking for a new
presents
one.
lying.
Presents lying?
Absolutely.
Hit him with that good lie.
1. I don't have any lying. Wait, do I know that one? I do.
2 successes.
2 successes. Yes.
Oh,
Whoa.
and a Queen of Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
What's your crit?
Yeah.
2.
Nice. So 3 successes?
Wait, no. So you had 2, and then you got a
4
crit.
successes.
Oh no, so one of them was a crit. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So 3, and then 2 for Josh.
Yeah, 2 for me.
Okay, it's still like 1 million. All right.
Good line, guys.
We're new. We're thinking about moving here.
Yeah, we have
As
so
this-
many monies to tide away.
Yeah, to tithings. And
We were a shout family, but now we only use Tide. So
What is that?
As you were saying this to this kind of older elf, he had this look of like deep confusion on his face, and it just melts away. And he just looks at you and says, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I've recognized you from Templemas. Why don't we talk somewhere more private?"
Okay.
And just
yeah,
he just kind of like puts his arms like behind both of you and just gently ushers you toward what looks like the cloister that he had previously walked out of. And you find yourselves led into a very simple kind of office with a coat rack which has various robes and stoles hanging from it. And there is a desk with chairs in front of it, and he kind of just offers you seats in front of the desk.
Do you have any small people seats?
I'm so sorry. That's an oversight of mine that I will absolutely correct.
That's okay.
What was your name again, my child?
I look around the room.
small.
It wasn't a trick
seat.
question.
Robes Pierre.
Robespierre. Robespierre.
Okay, please flip lying on this.
Please succeed. Please. Robespierre has to exist.
1 success.
That sounds like Robespierre.
1 success.
Robespierre, right, of course. And you were, I don't recall. And he's looking at you, Deadward.
Oh, I am desk nameplate. How are you?
Desk.
My friend.
Also
I'll
flip
just
lying.
Flip that presence and lying, or just lying, or presence and lying.
Oh, it's presence in line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
1 success.
What was it? Desk
Desk
nameplate?
nameplate.
Desk nameplate.
Name Plate.
Oh man, later at the bar. My old friends, Robespierre and desk nameplate.
Desk nameplate here.
Right. Desk, right, of course. I do have to ask, how did you hear that 3 of our esteemed elders had gone missing?
I heard from somebody who heard from somebody. It's kind of a whisper down the lane thing, and we just want to get to the bottom of it, because for people to go missing in our city would be
We care about
our community. Yeah,
Your community.
I'm winking.
Right, of course.
it just makes us scared. We're new homeowners, and we just
Yeah.
want to make sure we picked the right school district.
Yeah, you said it, Sweetums.
Sweetums' ears perk up and she pops out of out of my head.
That's a new wrinkle to the lie. Are you guys
No,
pretending to be
I feel like you guys have convinced this man so thoroughly at this point. This guy like fully believes you by now. He's just like in for the long haul.
Put a little
Right,
dark
of
magic
course.
lie on that guy. Spell.
Lying is the real magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Real life
is.
magic.
Real world magic.
Right, of course. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to tell the average citizen, if you understand my
Oh.
meaning.
Oh yeah, we will use
For
discretion
Sure, for sure.
about who. You can just tell us. We're not going to tell nobody.
Yeah. If we told you that we knew Tanner, would that loosen your weird elf tongue?
First of all, Rude.
I mean, sorry.
Second, I don't know a Tanner. Sorry.
You don't know Tanner. Everybody knows Tanner. He's a hot guy.
Apparently not.
He's blonde, I think.
Skinny, looks like he could raise 3 daughters very well on his own.
Yeah, by himself. Yeah.
He might be widowed, recently widowed.
Not familiar with Tanner. What is it you wanted to know exactly? And then I'll be able to...
We were just wondering where they lived, because we were thinking about maybe buying their houses. We wanted to look at those houses, but we want to make sure it's safe for our kids, or whatever you're going to believe.
Yeah, we heard... we just heard they're missing. We just want to know why they're missing. What happened?
We're concerned.
What happened?
The
last city we lived in had werewolves, and we cannot deal with more werewolves.
Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to hear about werewolves.
So many.
Always the worst.
The moon's always
I don't know
out.
exactly what happened to any of them. Council members Dando, Merrick, and Todd have apparently disappeared.
Oh no, what happened to Dan America?
You guys all wrote this down last week.
We forgot to write that down.
I forgot. I don't have my paper.
I didn't write down that guy.
Okay, once more, it was Marlon Dando.
Yep.
Cat Merrick. And Ham and Todd.
Oh, Ham. I remember.
Oh, yeah, Ham and Todd.
Ham and Todd.
Right. Ham, comma, and Todd.
All right, Marlon Dando, one more time, and then...
Cat Merrick.
How do you spell that?
Kata.
Is that are they... Okay.
And
These are the nobles. These are the names of the nobles.
Yeah.
Merrick.
Oh, we probably just could have looked at
And a Ham and
mailboxes.
Do they have those though? Do they have like their names on them? I don't know.
Maybe.
You don't know.
I don't know that. I don't have enough investigating to know that.
Wait, there might be like the Dando family.
The Marlon Dando.
Yeah, Marlon Dandos.
The Dando
Dando
bunch.
famdo.
Outside while they're talking, Ken just goes, I just remembered I wrote down all the names of those people we were looking for. Oh, shit.
We're in here lying.
Pretty good. Good.
We still don't know where they live, though. We need to find out where they live.
I probably couldn't write it down, unfortunately.
No, they would have just been numbers if you had written it down, yeah.
Okay, let's do a cut to Ken and Snorkul. What are you exactly doing currently?
So I get out my banjolele.
Banjolele, all right.
When did you get this?
Oh,
I have possessions.
A banjolele, okay.
This motherfucker better sing a song.
Oh yeah, it's song time.
And I'd like to busk in order to get some money so I can repay the church for the peaches I ate.
You're really guilty. You feel guilty about it.
Charm perform.
Can I join in and stick my leg out and start drumming on it with 2 of my twig fingers?
Absolutely. It's still charm perform. Yes, absolutely.
Cool. Charm perform. All right, so 4 for me. 1 success for me.
Nice.
I got 1, 2. I'm gonna spend some drive and some.
Oh man,
This guy really wants to sing. He wants to sing so bad.
All right, 3 successes and a joker.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is fun.
Okay.
I only know Jim Blossom songs.
Would you?
You pull out your banjolele, and what do you play? What are you trying to?
So he sings the following song: "Jammin' for jam, jammin' for jam, hamming for clams, and I'm jamming for jam. Getting some money to repay my friends, and I'm jamming for jam."
wow, that was great.
All right, I
think that's worth 3 successes.
Yeah, you pick up this like good rhythm, and like Ken is like absolutely there with like the like drums going,
Nice backbeat going
and you've
for
got
you.
like that sweet bass line going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right until you strum a little too hard, and some of the strings just go twang back at you. Like right before the cool guitar solo.
I roll with it like a true professional, and I take out my coin purse full of buttons, and I use it like a maraca.
Awesome.
There's an acolyte with like 100 gold, and he's like reaching out to drop it in, and then it breaks. He's like, "Oh no!" Brings it back.
Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna have Sweetums go out and do an impromptu fireworks display, pyrotechnics display just to make it so that things are a little more exciting at the end of the song.
That great white
Okay. Fucking.
What was that?
Okay, this is the flip. Charm explosives.
Yeah,
that is
The rare charm explosives.
I think that's a first.
That might be.
6, 7.
It's going in the
Oh
book.
my god!
There
Paul.
it fucking
Hold on.
is.
I'm gonna drop a hero point.
Why would you drop a hero
Oh
point?
no.
3 successes and a joker. Now I don't have any. What didn't I have an additional?
You gotta put that
type
joker
of-
back.
You can. Well, don't wait. What's your ultimates again? Hang on, I have
Extra
them somewhere.
explosions just means I get extra from crits, right?
If you get a crit or a joker, you shuffle them back into your deck when you flip explosions.
Right. So he just flipped explosions. So can't he use that right now?
The joker doesn't go away. It just goes
I
back
get
in
it.
the
It just gets
deck.
reinserted.
Yeah.
Right. So
Okay.
okay. So it just so I got 3 successes and a joker.
Cool.
I'm gonna put the joker back.
Yeah.
Neat. So you you send Sweetums up, and she starts doing like the coolest little air display. She's dropping like tiny cherry bombs, and they're going off into fireworks.
Oh,
and,
look,
like,
a
it
Sweetums
looks cool.
flyover.
I saw Sweetums fly over the Super Bowl once. It's awesome.
So you've got like this cool fireworks display going, and like people are starting to gather, and they're like into it. They're loving this like song and dance plus fireworks plus squirrel thing.
We're a good act, man.
And then like halfway through, you see Sweetums is just kind of like she's just not herself today. Like she's just bobbling stuff, and she doesn't look too steady. And then immediately there is one of the little explosives falls directly down onto you.
Onto me, onto Ken.
Yeah. You take 2 damage
Oh no.
as this explosion just like rocks your face.
Oh, the Ent Manatee!
Meanwhile, Tindy and Deadward, as you are talking to Keeper Winston, you start to hear like boom, 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 boom from outside. And Keeper Winston is like, everyone hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. I have no idea what's going on outside. And he just leaves.
Yo, you know what that sound was. The old Sweetums firework music trick. I know it.
Should we?
You guys are familiar enough with that now. After our 10 minutes
You
of
met
knowing
4
each other.
hours ago.
Yeah, we went once and you blew something up once.
Actually, Tindy did that, but
Should we start stealing stuff?
Does
I mean, I can't be desk nameplate without a desk nameplate.
I need a robe. I'm Robespierre.
does I forgot what I was going to ask because everything's happening so much. But does anyone throw coins? Like,
You earn
Kevin's
like
got
50
priorities.
gold.
Like, hey, look, I know we blew up a whole bunch of stuff and we're trying to be not conspicuous, but
He
like,
wants to pay the guy.
hey, did
I'm
we
trying
make
to get
any
that
money?
money.
I'm trying to get that shmoney. Give me shmoney.
Snorkul's going to be the Cardi B of this fantasy universe.
You used to dance, but not no more.
I'm gonna say, add exactly 48 gold
Whoa!
to your inventory. Yeah,
Oh.
it was 3 successes before it was 2 jokers. So
All right, I split. I guess I split 3 ways with Ken and Sweetums.
okay,
What's Sweetums gonna do?
Snorkul can hold on to the money. Ken doesn't need to hold on. I don't have any place to keep it.
You don't have any like holes in your?
Oh, there's some holes, but they're for other
you
things.
don't no like owl nests or anything.
Yeah. You don't have any like birds there?
I got Sweetums living up there. It's taking up enough. She's taking up enough space.
Oh man,
That's fair.
I put 48 gold on the jamsman's table, and I say, I hope this is enough for the peach I ate.
This is going to be the longest adventure.
He looks at you. He's like been watching this whole thing, and he's looking up at you with like a reverence and like a true hero worship thing.
Oh, man.
Like he's just
We didn't get our
staring at
first
you like,
NPC?
I want to be this. And he kind of takes he takes 2 gold out of that and shoves the rest back at you, and then hands you a jar of peach preserves
Oh.
and says, "This one's on me. That was awesome."
Thanks, man. And we dap.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's here.
Everywhere.
So Tindy and Deadward, you are alone in this office, sparsely furnished. There are some shelves full of books and papers. The desk has papers strewn all across it.
Let's try to find out where these people live.
There are robes.
And I want to steal one of those robes.
All right. You take your pick of robes. There's like a really nice blue silk one that's like heavily embroidered.
Are any of them imbued with magic? Do I need some kind of magic knowledge to know that?
You could find an enchanter.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick that blue one up. It's not really my color, but
okay. It's like a deep marine blue, and it's got like flowers embroidered up the sleeves.
That sounds dope.
It is like 3 times too big for you.
I'll grow into it, probably.
Tindy's still growing. Sideways.
Add festival robe to your inventory, I guess.
Festival robe. Wish I could draw.
I'm gonna draw my peaches.
I'll get you some paper in a bit, Josh.
Let's look on the desk too. Let's try to find.
Yeah, what are on these
people
papers?
Like maybe there's a map, or maybe there's something to do with like.
Yeah, do some investigating, investigator man.
Yeah, get some wit investigation going.
Yeah, I'll do it too. I don't have any investigation, and I have 1 wit.
He's got all the investigation. That's what he does.
I failed.
1 success.
Yeah.
Okay, one success and then nothing for you, Josh?
I failed. I'm too busy looking at my sweet flowery robe.
Okay.
So,
Deadward, as you're scanning the documents, most of them are just like earnings for how much jam was sold this week, or
They sell so much jam.
love jam.
names of people who are attending the next charity function, blah blah blah.
Oh, it's so
Boring
weird.
church
Everyone's
stuff.
last name is Jam. It's really weird. They're like really into this. Jesus.
You do find one.
Is that guy's name Jam Jamerson?
You maybe.
Keep remember where he lives. He's got jam there.
There is, in fact, a man named Jam Jamerson on the list.
I fucking
He
knew it.
loves jam.
I
He
knew
also
it.
might be like a shell company. You're not sure.
That
It says his address is
man.
in someplace called Delaware.
He put his business name as Shell Company LLC. I knew it.
He must sell like seashells down by the seashore or something.
Man, you guys are gonna bust the story wide open.
remember that for later. And it's like
Yeah. He's got another company that says $sign laundromat. What?
But when they put jam on their money from
Yeah.
giving all the.
That's how they clean it. Oh my God.
At the bottom of this stack of papers that you're rifling through, there is one paper, like a scrap, that has the names of the 3 nobles that you were just told about. And it also has a series of addresses and a list of names that seem to be guardsmen or women or guards mix who are going to be there guarding those houses.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
the rotation. Okay.
Well, why does he know this?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Why would he know this?
Yo, he pretended like he didn't even know nothing.
He was doing what we were doing.
Yeah.
You guys are about to bust this story wide open.
Let's take that piece of paper with us.
Yeah, let's steal it.
Snorkul and Ken.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There is a short elven man walking very, very quickly toward you, and everyone seems to be parting around him as if they're afraid of him.
This
I
guy.
wave.
This guy's important.
Maybe he owns a Wicked Wable.
We're gonna get picked up.
We could be discovered.
He kind of charges up to you, both of you, and just says, "Excuse me."
You're excused.
So sassy.
He's got
so
the
sassy.
Oh man. Snorkul is like me when I was 8.
Yes, almost precisely.
Yep.
You were very British as a kid.
Yeah, I went through a phase.
Sorry.
Like the Beatles.
All right, back to me getting in trouble for fireworks.
Excuse me, this is a house of the gods.
Are you looking?
If you would mind, kindly moving your fireworks display elsewhere.
So
I guess that means they're not looking for a house band. Is that what you're telling us?
No, I suppose not. I'm sorry. I realize this is a place of reverence, but I was trying to repay my debt to the church.
What debt?
I ate a peach, and I sought to return what the community had given me.
We point over to the peach tree where there's a bunch of holes dug up and new mounds of dirt around it.
Forgive me. I have eaten the peach.
Peach of knowledge.
Son of a bitch. Keeper Winston just stares at the peach tree long and hard, and then just looks back to the two of you like, I don't want to know what happened out here. Why don't you just leave? I would really appreciate it.
You don't want to know what happened, and yet you purport to exert your executive authority upon us?
Holy shit.
I just slow look at it.
Snorkul's got a problem with authority.
There's a crowd around you, and it's like an old-timey saloon, everyone stops.
A record scratches.
Yeah.
Someone's playing Dave Matthews out of a window, and they just turn it off to, listen into this. Say, what?
Snorkul, you are the king!
I hope he doesn't ask for ID.
You don't have to show it to him!
He just kind of... Snorkul, he looks past you and raises a hand and just kind of gestures with his hand come here. And as you turn to look, there are two uniformed Queensguard walking toward you.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez. Oh, no.
Alright, Snorkul loves knights, and he knows that he hasn't done anything wrong, so he is not going to run.
Alright.
But he gives a look to Ken and Sweetums don't, maybe back off and tell my story.
Tell your story?
Story.
Okay. All right. I follow. Okay.
To the newspapers?
Yeah, to Deadward.
Who lives? Who dies?
Oh, man. I think a fight's about to happen. I kind of want to be there.
Okay, I wait for the guards to get over there.
All right. The guards approach. There's a kind of a grizzled older orc woman, and the most hapless looking human you have ever seen.
Yeah, rip his arms
this
off.
guy does not want to be here today. And they just kind of just walk over really too slowly.
Okay.
So you just kind of see them clank over. And the orc lady's like, well, what is it now, Keeper?
Oh man, she's sick of his shit.
Excuse me, but these two ruffians have been exploding things in the churchyard. I would like them removed.
It's called performance art, and maybe you don't appreciate it, but it seems like these people do.
Right, guys?
Right, guys? Try to get a little...
Just the jam guy's like, woo!
Yeah, jam guy is rocking out. Jam guy's like, they were awesome!
Now he's jam guy in a different way.
Oh. Kevin, please cut that out.
Leave it in.
Ball stretch it.
Leave it in.
Nick, note to self, reference this later so that we cannot cut it out.
Oh.
The guards kind of look you up and down, and the orc lady goes, they don't look like they're causing trouble, really.
We're just being good. I said we were lighting fireworks in the center of a town. It was for a performance. We realized it was a little loud, and we'll relocate.
It was impromptu. It was in the moment. We just felt it, and it just felt natural. It's art. You can't expect us to be contained within any sort of bounds here. Okay.
All right, just move your show across the street. Okay, there's a park 2 blocks that way.
There's a park.
I grabbed Snorkul by the hand and we just trot off to the park.
To the park. How are we gonna know where you are?
You'll find us.
You'll
find us.
Now we gotta find you and these people's houses.
Look for the 11-foot troll.
All right, you guys head off to the park. Deadward and Tindy.
Let's sneak out of here.
You have discovered a piece of paper.
Is this enough? You think we can find these guys?
I mean, we'll just look for the guards, I guess.
All right. Let's bust out of here.
Let's sneak out of here. Let's not even tell the guy. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a secret sneak around room?
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
But I am going to say that you have a giant robe and you're a tiny person.
Yeah.
And you could pull off a 2-person in a robe scheme right now.
Okay, let's put the robe over.
Wait. Hold on.
And we'll sneak out.
Who are we trying to fool?
Well, if he comes back and sees us, he's going to wonder about... Well, we have to lie to him some more. Let's just get out of here.
So you could just walk right past him and pretend to be an acolyte.
Yeah, but all those people saw 2 people walk in. They're just
they
going to
don't
be
need
like...
to know.
They're just going to be like, oh, one giant person just walked out.
No, the robe will hide us. They'll just think, I'm the head and you're the body.
Okay.
It's like the horse.
Robe trick.
I don't know who we're trying to fool.
We're just trying to sneak out. We're just trying to sneak out of
I
here.
think we could just walk away.
But if he sees us, he's out there. He'll see us.
I like to imagine he's slowly walking back into the building.
We're arguing about this.
There's this is like a quick time event in the game where there's an hourglass in the bottom right of the screen, and you guys are arguing, and it's the hourglass is Keeper Winston getting back to his office.
Yeah, we're fighting the skeleton mans, and we're up in the tower in Zelda. We gotta go. The thing's gonna collapse. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Sure.
All right, let me get on your shoulders. Get down here.
Oh, I see. So, in this scenario, I have to be the bottom.
Well, you're the were you gonna stand on my shoulders?
I don't know. You're just gonna assume that you're gonna stand on my shoulders?
My robe.
The hourglass flips. There's a knock at the door, and one of the one of the acolytes leans in. It's the little old lady from before, and she just kind of leans in and is like, did you 2 need anything?
Run!
Jesus. Holy shit.
All right, we busting out.
Let's run. Let's
right.
run for it.
Are you actually running?
Oh yeah, we're running.
All right, you guys book it out of this church. Tindy,
I love this change in demeanor from Nick here, from walk out calmly to run.
Yep.
Got him all keyed up.
Tindy, I feel like you're wearing a robe that's 3 sizes too big for you.
Yeah.
And I also feel like I want agility athletics to not trip and just eat
I got
it.
all that. I got 8, 9.
Do it. Oh, there's going to be a Joker in here, and it's going to be glorious. There it is!
Yeah, 3 successes and a Joker.
Yeah, you absolutely beef it. You just go head over heels and just face plant into the ground.
My face! My fucking face!
I'm just gonna scoop up this robe person and throw it over my shoulder like Santa Claus delivering laundry. Let's go.
We could have done the track. It would have just help me.
Santa Claus delivering laundry to a bad kid who has to do laundry for
a
Christmas.
bad kid has to do laundry. Yeah, that's what he does, dude.
It's not cool anymore.
You didn't have Italian Christmas like I did.
It's not cool anymore. It's dirty laundry.
It's laundry.
That's the modern day equivalent is laundry.
You wrap Tindy up like a baby in a blanket and just throw her over your shoulder and book it.
That's how you carry a baby. Let's go.
Just no support for the neck.
Nope. No. Just whip them around.
Yeah, you put the head on one part of the shoulder and the body on the other part of the shoulder.
I'm drunk, so I'm loosed up. I'm nothing can hurt me. It's I'm limber, I got good flexibility. Right.
You run full tilt out of the temple into the yard where Snorkul and Ken are not.
Where the hell?
Where do these guys go?
They're gone, and you run a few steps, and you see Keeper Winston, who has stopped walking and is just looking at the 2 of you and kind of taking in the sight of you holding his festival robe with a gnome wrapped in it.
Tell him. Jamerson, where do those guys go?
Did you just say that to the air?
No
one here is named Jam Jamerson.
Jam Jamerson. The jam salesman.
The jam salesman?
Yeah.
Do we
I point to him like, hey, Jam Jamerson. Where'd those 2 go?
My name's Torvin.
Great. Where did they go?
They went to the park, and he points in the direction of the park.
We're waving from the park.
You can see us. We're huge.
They're at the end of the block.
Hey, whoa.
Okay, we'll let you know about where we settle up. What parish? Bye.
Thank you.
You leave Keeper Winston standing there looking completely confused. and you leave the jam salesman a little bit in love with this strange troll that he's just met.
Oh yeah.
I hope Jam Jamerson becomes our first NPC
His name's
in our
Torvin.
crew.
Well, I guess we'll find out next time on Pretend Friends.
Yay! Woo! Take me to church.
Thank you for listening to Pretend Friends. Our theme music is written by Ace Waters. You can find more of his work at acewaters.com. Fantasy Hour is written and developed by Hadley St. Clair with help from Super Try Studios. You can find more from Hadley on Twitter at Had St. Clair. That's HADSTCLAIR. Pretend Friends is made by Josh Henderson, Kevin Cole, Nick Murphy, and Paul Ritchey. You can follow us on Twitter at pretend_friends and send us an email at heypretendfriends@gmail.com.
Hi everybody, Kevin Cole here with a secret announcement for everyone. So if you like Pretend Friends, and if you want to get rid of some of your extra money that you'd rather not look at, you can go over to patreon.com/continue show. We've incorporated Pretend Friends into the Continue umbrella. So supporting Continue also supports Pretend Friends. If you donate, eventually we're going to release another secret podcast called Talking Friends, which will be us kind of dissecting Pretend Friends, doing more Q&A stuff, thinking about, how we build worlds and stuff like that. And if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. If you donate like $1, you'll also get access to the Secret Continue podcast, where Paul, Nick, and Josh hang out, talk about stuff, sometimes video games. I'm there sometimes, and I also edit it, so I'm there in spirit almost all the time. You don't have to donate much, and you don't have to donate at all. But if you'd like to help us out, and if helping us out would make you happy and not stressed out, please make yourself happier by spending money on us. Bye. Thank you so much.